Hello and welcome back to another segment of Is the Cutter Worth Shipping? If you want to know, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button and help this channel grow. And now let's dive into the price tag for the Drake Cutter. Oh, and also the engine does. It has VTOL capability. So in terms of style and everything, the Drake Cutter kind of have a lot of things. Cool, nice. And this is the part I regret a little bit because my hardware can't able to run Star Citizen with a smooth gameplay, so we can't take a look inside of the ship. Nice VTOL, obviously cargo doors are openable, that's nice, right? Sweet, I like it. I love this ship, right? This ship has lots of fluff and the price tag is not that bad. 2 S2 hardpoint, remember 2 size 2 weapon hardpoint is very, very critical, and a missile rack. Oof, nice, very, very nice. Okay, let's go straight to the price point. $45 for the standalone and $40 for the Warborn standalone. Now this is the fun bit, right? Because this just got introduced in this year's IAE 2952, and according to this video's date, the published date, you still can get the Cutter IAE starter pack while limited time. I forgotten when would it go away. Do we have details? No details here yet. But I'm gonna assume at the end of IAE, most likely plus 1 day. So I would recommend, if you're on the fence, just grab it, right? Grab it, especially if you're a new player. Grab it if you're an existing player who does not have a starter pack that have a lifetime insurance perk. Like me, I don't have. I have the Aurora MR, and it's just the base, 3 months, no lifetime insurance, and I would immediately pick this starter pack right away. In fact, I'm gonna pick it up today after checking a few stuff on the BIS, because a bit late on the best in show thing, which I'm gonna do another video. So I would recommend straight away grab it. Lifetime insurance, get Star Citizen digital download, and on top of that, you get yourself a cool skin. Yeah, it's just great. Other starter ship doesn't fit the bill. $45 versus, of course, the Golden Child, the gold standard of everything, $70. That's expensive. $65 expensive. Okay, the Aurora MR Star Citizen plus Squadron 42. Now, only grab this if you want 2 games. Because if you buy the game standalone, then yes, the Drake Cutter kind of loses out in terms of that. But mainly the Drake Cutter is for people who want to play the PU right away. And that's that. That's great. Great. All right. So now let's move on to stats. And we're going to compare to the gold standard, right? The Avenger Titan. So let me pull out the sheet for Avenger Titan, and the Cutter has 4 SCU, the Titan has 8 SCU, so twice the cargo capacity. Okay, then obviously gold standard still wins. Weapons, 2 size 2 weapon hardpoint. They should remove the word gimbal. They should just straight put hardpoint, because if you put ×2 S2 gimbal, yeah, it can throw a lot of people off. Is it a gimbal turret? Is it a gimbal? Yeah, so many things. Hard point, right? Just go with hard point. And in this case, the Avenger Titan still win by having 1 size 4 and 2 size 3. Ugh, that's a lot of DPS, like massive amount of DPS. Yeah, so sorry, Cutter, you are not the next gold standard. But on top of that, if you're not combat focused, the Cutter actually can be considered as a gold standard because of all the weaponaries and the stats that we have right now. Plus it had missiles. Right, obviously missiles on the Avenger Titan is better, size 3, right, versus size 2. This is a dual rack with size 1 missile. Yeah, no, nobody's bothered. This missiles is rubbish. Oh, let's check out paint. Factory standard, light beam, wind chill. So this is the one that we are getting. Groundswell, nice. Okay, so can we buy wind chill? Obviously we can buy, but I'm not bothered with skins. No. If you want to buy skins, save up, buy a Cutter instead, right? Much better. Okay, so that's that. Now, what is the closest competitor to the Cutter? It's actually Aurora MR and Mustang Alpha. Now let's check Mustang Alpha. Mustang Alpha has same cargo. The only difference is the weaponry. So on the Mustang Alpha, it's technically a size 3 nose turret. Okay, so see, that's the reason why I want to put that, because some ship you only can mount a turret. Some ship is hard point. So pick one. So if it's size 3, then the Mustang Alpha is a little bit better in pew pew. But right now, I don't have the ship to refit, but I'm going to go with the default loadout. So the default loadout comes with a size 2 weapon. And in this case, the cutter loses a little bit per se, because the cutter's weaponry, it's a size 2 gimbal mount. So you only can mount size 1 weapon, where the Mustang Alpha it's basically a size 3 weapon hardpoint with a nose turret. It can mount size 2 weapons, and it's gimbal. And that's the reason why I don't like the word gimbal here, right? They just put that size 2 hardpoint. In that case, automatically, if you want to gimbal, it's always one size lower. Yep. Except for the Aurora MR. Aurora MR is a bit interesting because it comes with size 1 weapon hardpoint, but it's also gimbaled. So it's size 1 gimbal, which puts it at the same ballpark with the cutter, except the Aurora MR has -1 SCU, so lousier. Missiles the same, everything's the same. Doesn't have it has walkable interior, but not as good as the Drake cutter. So in terms of that, the Drake cutter is a step above compared to the Aurora MR. And that's it. Yeah. So would I pick the cutter? Absolutely. Absolutely. The Drake cutter is everything good except pew pew. Plus the Aurora MR is not that great in pew pew anyway. So if you want to do combat, sure, the Drake cutter can do a little bit of combat, but is it better than the rest of the other starter ships? A little bit, maybe, but I think it's the same. It's not I'm gonna assume because it's big, it's fat. It's not gonna be as agile as Mustang Alpha, that's for sure, and it will not out DPS as the gold standard of Avenger Titan. So, in my opinion, would I ship the cutter or would the cutter ship? No, it's solid. It's a solid choice, and because it comes with an LTI perk right now with the starter pack, it is the easiest and the most obvious choice for new players and old players who wants to have lifetime insurance in their fleet. In this case, I'm getting it. Yep, that's all I have for you for today. So like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and help this channel grow. Until then, my friends, I'll see you in the verse, and fly safe.